Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel, and as usual special welcome for new visitors to the channel. Please click the subscribe button and become a regular viewer. For this review I'm reviewing another set from the recent released shot range of darts. These are the Pacific Gem 23 gram. They're also available in 21 and 25 gram. They're 90% tungsten. And this is the front weighted model. There's also a centre weighted model which is available in 22, 24 and 26 grams, and there's also a soft tip version available. And I don't know what the UK price is at present, but if I find out I'll stick it up on the screen. But in New Zealand at Darts Warehouse the retail price is £53, but it may be different for the UK. And I'll just read you what it says on here. Get perfectly in the floor with the Pacific Gem with a flight that takes its design cues from traditional Pacific tapper cloth. This steel or soft tip dart is both ally and accessory, with an inlaid turquoise coating like treasure from tropical seas. The Pacific Gem should be worn with pride like a diamond. Its barrel is crafted in 90% tungsten with a signature laser logo for a subtle touch of bling. Going for a flash of brilliance in your game, go for the Pacific Gem. And the darts barrels are hand polished, so you've got a very nice shine on, and they do look very nice, and I particularly like the flights on these ones. So let's have a closer look at them. So as with the other shot darts that I've reviewed in the new range from Shot, comes in this new style packaging. And like I said before, it has all info: 100 micron flights, eagle claw shafts, 90% tungsten, 23 gram. And on the back it tells you it's front weighted, and it shows you a picture of the grip, and made with Aroa in New Zealand it says. And you can activate your lifetime barrel guarantee on the Shot website. Inside you got this cardboard tray with a plastic tray holding the contents. Underneath that is your weight guarantee, 23.10 grams, which is a little sticker. And the darts are fitted with some in between Pacific blue colour stems, and these 100 micron hand designed flights kind of mirroring the Pacific style which is on the barrel. So we'll have a close look at them now. So as you can see, the darts are fitted with silver points, and it's kind of a hard shape to describe. It looks front weighted obviously, as it says in the box, but I don't know what kind of shape you would call it really. It's got a kind of a squarish bull nose, and it's got this kind of a grooved, crisscrossed pattern at the front. I'd say that's just about low medium. And the barrel itself has got a shiny surface. It says it's hand polished, and I know from somebody that's tried polishing a dart that it takes a long time to get a shiny finish. So obviously a fair bit of work probably gone into it, and that part there for me actually feels fairly comfortable. I'm not sure whether I will be gripping it there when I come to throw it, but it's not too far from a normal front grip. I think normally I'd probably be gripping there, but I might get away with that. Feels like a mini scallop, but it's got a nice little bit of grip there. And in the middle it's got this kind of, what it says is Pacific inspired design. And the rear half, it's kind of a unusual mix of grip. Still say it's around about a medium level, but it feels a bit like ring grip, but also kind of like rounded bulbous sections. but for rear grippers I think that could be quite comfortable. And you've got these very nice stems in what this is Pacific blue, and these kind of greeny blue coloured flights. Don't think it comes up right on the camera, you might be able to see a bit better there, but that's a great looking design. That it says all the designs are hand drawn, obviously they'll be printed by machine onto the flight, but looks quite nice that. And another very nice looking dart, so I'll just let you have a close look at it. The darts are fitted with a 30mm silver point. There's a smooth section at the front of 2.4mm, then you've got this crisscrossed grooved section with the painted turquoise colour, that's 16mm wide, and then you've got an indentation with a ring and a couple of grooves, that's 3.7mm wide, and then a band around the middle which is 7.5mm. Then there is a mix of thin rings and grooves and little bits of mini shark grip, that's 17.5mm, and the length is 47mm and the width is 7.3mm. .15 grams, 23.16 grams, and 23.21 grams, and the full setup is 24.72 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is front weighted, and with the supplied setup it moves pretty much exactly in the centre, and this is the balance with medium, in between, short, extra short stems and standard flights. Has a slightly chunky feel at the front, and slightly kind of a short, stubby feel to the barrel. Oh, that was a bit. I didn't square my wrist up on that one. It's not too bad from the front. It's fairly smooth through the air. I'm not sure about the grip though. I think I could probably do it just a little bit more grippiness. I'm going to try the middle section now, so I'm kind of on the band and just into that section where it's a little kind of an indentation. The first one was nearly perfect, didn't it? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think that must be fluke more than anything. It's actually quite nice to throw from there though. Balance wise is definitely better than the front, I think. But I think that little indentation gives you something to push against. So, not bad at all from the middle. Now the rear section's got a fair bit more grip on, and obviously the barrel goes a little bit thinner at the rear. So we'll see how that feels. All over the place. Yeah, just feels a little bit more awkward. but it's probably more to do with not being my natural grip. That was a lot smoother through the air, and the first one was quite good. Getting a little bit better with the ray from there. Well, there you go, the Shot Pacific Gem. Another very nice looking set from the new Shot range. As a front gripper, I don't think it's too bad. I just think I prefer just a little bit more grip, but that's probably going to be fine for most people. But I was surprised how nice it flies from the centre, and I suspect people that grip just front of centre where that little indent is, it's probably going to feel quite a nice dart for you. From the rear it wasn't that great for me, but it does feel as if it's quite a nicely weighted dart for rear grippers if you like a front weighted barrel. And there's a little bit more grip on that rear section, and it also kind of feels a little bit more comfortable. So I don't see why it shouldn't be a good dart for rear grippers. It just feels as if the balance is just about right from there. But a very nicely made set again, and I do like the flights on these. That's I don't know, just one thing that appeals to me quite a lot, these flights. Very nice design, also nice colour. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.